Hello, thank you very much for joining me today. If you, like me, like to look bougie on a budget, because today I'm going to be unboxing a bougie Louis bag for you, and want to know where I get any of the bags from, including the one that I've got in my hands today, you are going to need to give me a follow on Instagram. My handle is Sammy Instagram. I will leave a link to my Instagram in the comments section below, so you can just click. And also you're going to need to send me a DM. So this is from one of my long time kind of sellers who I've been using for years. The quality is very good, and I think actually all I ever get from her is my Chanel's, because her Chanel's are beautiful. This is probably my second Louis that I've got from her. The first one was the Nano Noe little bucket bag, and I love that so much. This one is kind of a different style. I haven't unboxed it, so this is like a true unboxing. Look how nicely done the bow is. I can never get it like this when I do it, when I rewrap it up and maybe give it to somebody, but it's really, like, the packaging looks really good. So let's unbox it. And actually I'm in need of a bag because I've lent a couple of bags to my friends and I was like, oh my gosh, I need a new one. So here we go. The box is really, really nice, and it opens like this. We have got a shopper bag, and we have got some paperwork, and then it comes like this, so really nicely packaged. The cotton dust bag is nice and thick, and you are going to see that if you're a long time viewer of my channel. Thank you again for watching. This is not a mini bag, this is a medium-sized bag, and without further ado, let me open it up. So here we go. Oh, the colour is lush. So here is look at the colour of this bag, my Louis Vuitton side trunk. And I decided, shock horror, not to go with the monogram, because I've got quite a lot of Louis Vuitton monogram, and you've got to be feeling extra bougie on the day to be wearing it. I feel like, especially when I'm going on the school run or just around, like, locally where I live, I feel quite bougie. But this is beautiful because it's understated. There's no monogramming on here. Let me just sort of take it in. It's gorgeous. I am mad about this colour. This colour is Taupe, which is kind of like a grey brown. It's a great neutral colour. If you don't want to do the traditional monogram and you want something a bit more, well, what would I say, understated, but it's not really because of the hardware. It's a really beautiful colour option. It's a beautiful grained calf leather. You can see the kind of pebbly effect of the leather, so it's not completely smooth. There is a bit of graining to it. You've got this beautiful S-lock. I've not seen anything like this before, so you kind of pinch it together, and then this lifts up like that. I don't think I'm going to be securing the bag like that, but it's really nice actually that the zipper pull has such a long kind of bit attached to it. That's going to be really easy to open and close. I will say, actually, just looking at it, there's a little bit of a dent here. Can you just see here? Now this is meant to be quite a slouchy bag, like you can see here. It's quite a soft, slouchy, kind of a little bit squishy as well. The only kind of structure to this bag are the actual corners. Now, this bag actually comes in this size, which is the MM, and a PM size, which is smaller. But I thought that the PM smaller size would be really hard to get into, and I want to be able to carry a little bit more. Again, it's very well protected inside. Oh, nice. It's got microfiber lining. The same colour taupe as the outside of the bag, and there aren't any internal pockets. There is a leather tab here with the branding as well. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up, but it's actually on the side of the bag, the leather tab. It's here. Normally it's either here or here. We have got, I imagine that this is a top handle, and then you can see the branding there with beautiful, thick, chunky gold attachments. So you could hold it like this, and actually look, you can wear it on your shoulder. This strap is actually thinner than the shorter strap, so I just want to show you that. The leather, it doesn't feel plasticky. It's just luxe. If you want that luxe experience, honestly, and not have to pay the price of it. I mean, I think this, what did it say on the Louis Vuitton website? If you bought it retail, this bag will set you back a cool £3,100. So serious wonga, probably not as much as, you know, your Hermes and stuff, but still rent, 2 months rent. Let's see what fits inside. So I've got my LV PM Agenda. It's quite bulky, and that fits in there no problem at all. It's not a struggle to take it out, super duper easy. If you are a mini pochette kind of person, that also fits in there super easy as well. You could also put a toiletry 15 in there like this, but I don't think you would get much else. Maybe your phone and maybe some keys like that. So that's one option. I won't be carrying it like this. I'll take the little pouches out. So I've just got my PM Agenda. I'm then going to take my Hermes Calvi Duo. I'm going to take a card holder, and I've got my 6-ring key holder. So put that in like that so you can kind of lay them flat on top. Take my phone. I'm actually filming on my phone, so this is a spare phone. I've got a Chanel compact mirror and some lip products, pencil, lipstick, and some lip moisturizer. And that's it. You could fit, I think, some hand cream or sunglasses as well. But as you can see, it's really easy to see what you want. You know, take my card holder out, take my keys out. So I love this kind of design at the end where it's wider. This S-lock is so, I don't understand why they called it an S-lock. Where's the S? I don't know. But look at the Louis Vuitton, how tiny. Look how tiny it's written there. I don't think you could undo this one-handed because, oh no, look, I've just done it. There you go. So you can do it, release it, and then you can also do it up with one hand as well, so that's really, really handy. So I could not visualize what this kind of taupe would look like from looking at the Louis Vuitton website. So I wanted to do a color comparison because if you're wondering, this might give you a better idea of what it actually looks like in real life. So it's not like a light taupe, I'd say it's like a mid-tone taupe. It's not as dark as it was on the Louis Vuitton website. I've got 2 contrasting ones and then 2 I think similar colors. So this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 Empreinte in cream. Obviously there's a big color difference, but I wanted to show you because it might just give you an idea of like what kind of taupe it is. And then the second bag, that's, you know, same kind of neutrally tone, is my Hermes Constance 18 in Gris Pearl. This is obviously cooler, this is warmer, you know, I just wanted to give you an idea of what it was like. And then I think the 2 bags that are most similar is my Hermes Kelly in this colour, which is Gris Asphalt, which is, I would say, more grey. This is obviously warmer. And then out of all of the bags in my collection, I think that the Hermes Kelly 25 in the colour Trench is probably the most comparable if you're looking at colour. I think that this one probably has a little bit of grey into it. It seems like a cooler kind of khaki colour. And this seems like a little bit warmer. So yeah, I hope that this helps because I couldn't find anything online to kind of give me an idea what this actually looks like in real life. I think that with the monogram and then the very kind of blingy stand out hardware is kind of competing with each other. So I actually prefer this kind of more plain leather finish on the actual bag itself and then just letting the hardware shine. What's my cat? I wonder who it was. My cat Spock. So yeah, I love that, the simplicity of the leather, but then how beautiful, and it just lets the hardware kind of take all the glory, take all the shine. Let's go into the mod shots. So wearing it on the crook of your arm like so, super easy, no problem at all. Onto your shoulder, again, very, very easy. Actually looks really nice as well. I'm 5'3", a size 12. Let's put this on. Oh yeah, that does look good. Let me actually swap the straps around so it falls down to the front. You literally just have to switch them out and put this one at the front like this, and then you kind of have that hanging down the front. That actually looks all right. I think I quite like that. So one thing to note is that you would ordinarily think this is quite a boxy bag because of it's a trunk, right? But because it's quite slouchy, it's moulding to like the side of my hip really nicely, like the side of my body. Look, it's not kind of sticking out too much, which I really, really, really do like. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. This is how I'm going to be wearing it. What's a classy bag beautiful, can't wait to use it. If you want to know where I got this bag from, then like I said before, give me a follow on Instagram, send me a DM and leave me a message over there. And I really appreciate you watching my videos and kind of interacting with me. It's great to chat and find fellow bag obsessive lovers. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.